and I just like smile at him, and I'm like, damn, I remember when adults used to do this to me all the time. And I like can see like the face I used to make. It's really weird. It's a weird like feeling to
That
like
constipated look.
because he's so confused. He's like, but he's smiling about it. He's like, no, you're kidding. You're like, no, I'm for real. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know?
Do you know? Because I
And he's
know.
like, I don't. I don't know exactly.
I want to know.
He does want to know, though. What'd you say you use? Podcast.
Podbean.
Podbean. I use that. What else?
Oh, and then yeah, podcast.
Podbean podcast. Waking up with Super Chili. Word.
Oh, and I have disappointing news.
Oh no.
Oh, sad gal. No, don't break my heart. What?
It's gonna get broke.
What?
Damn.
Save it for the show or say it now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
How do you want me to react?
I guess save it for the show. What emote should I put on?
Right?
Is there one that cries?
There is. I'd have to go back to the vault, maybe. I don't know if I have that
never
on
mind.
me.
No, found
Oh
out.
no, they're all here.
Hold
Hold up. Where's my cry? Here's my. Here we go. Cry. Select.
Okay, you ready?
No, wait for it. I'm not.
We're not ready.
We're placing my mic drop. Okay. All right.
I don't know what my
Go ahead.
notes are.
All right. I found out
What'd you find out?
that July 15th, when the dude that plays Aquaman was supposed to play Kratos
Yes.
on Netflix,
Yes.
it was all a lie.
Oh.
It was a Facebook lie.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Do you see my email? Do you see it? Oh.
I don't think I put the appropriate emote on. Where's gullible?
It was all a lie.
Where's the
But
gullible emote?
Ready. Where are
the
you?
news
Where
is
are
going
you?
around that the guy that did both Pacific Rims wants to do God of War.
Is that just as good? I'm confused.
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
What guy that did build both Pacific Rims
Yeah.
like directed them?
Yeah.
No, impossible.
Oh,
Because
well-
Guillermo del Toro directed the first one. The second one was.
Well, the guy that did Pacific Rim, then, not maybe I overspoke and said both, but the guy that did, it said the guy that did Pacific Rim is in talks to do God of War.
Mm.
And
Wow.
he's picking.
I'm in talks to play Kratos.
Dave Bautista, whatever his name is,
Batista.
Oh, Batista?
to play
Yeah,
Kratos.
he's not bad. Oh, Kratos? No, gross.
He's not
No,
Kratos.
gross.
It should have been that Jason dude. He looked perfect.
Yeah.
Have you found your email?
I
He
like.
No.
He's
I
even
haven't.
got the build of Kratos.
Humbug.
He's got the
That's it.
slim
That's the one.
waistline, and then he comes up with a
Yeah,
heel
no.
side.
It's like I like Dave Batista, but not as Kratos. Like
no, that's
he usually plays
No.
big and stupid. Like he doesn't play big
Yeah.
and really smart. Come on.
right, and he does not even come close to looking like Kratos. As far
He's
as
not
his
even,
facial
and he's not
features.
even really like a good actor. You know what I mean?
No,
He's
but the
all
dude
muscle.
that played Aquaman was perfect. He had the same build and everything. It was like
He looked
perfect.
good. He definitely looked good in the post.
I'm
He
not gonna
did.
shit on Batista too much. I'll give a commercial
I'm
a
gonna
chance. You know what
shit
I'm
on
saying?
him.
But
I'm gonna shit
but-
on him.
I'll
He'll
give it a
ruin it.
chance.
Well, all right. Well, with that disappointing news,
I-
Gal's still eating popcorn now.
I knew.
It hasn't upset his appetite at all.
I think I'm just still mad at the Guardians of the Galaxy. But either way, I don't know.
All right, let's get things going, guys. You guys ready?
All right, grabbing my coffee. I'm ready. Go for it.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to an annual one-shot episode of Waking Up with Soup and Sugah. Like I said, you guys are tuning into the annual one-shot. If you guys are comic book fans, then you know that this is in the numbered sequence. So, because it isn't, we won't be talking video game news, movie news, or anything else. We're actually going to reminisce and go over the things that went about this last year. That's right, Gauzy, reminisce. And with me here today on this beautiful Reset Tuesday, June 19th, 2018, because it's been 2 years.
Yep.
My co-hosts, first, the two to my left here, who have been with me from the start, DJ J Gao and Sugah Tits.
Hi,
Hello.
guys.
Look at you two. The Titan, the Warlock. I was the Hunter. We were the perfect trio. It was the Fire
Yes,
team.
we were.
We were the Tres Amigos.
Yes.
And and we all did Destiny 1 together. That was fantastic. We all awaited Destiny 2. Can you guys believe we waited for Destiny 2?
Yeah, we did.
Like
we
that
were like
happened
this.
within the year.
We
Like
were
when
like
you
this.
think about it, because it came out in September.
I'm looking up Destiny 2 right now when it's coming out. Wait. Not
So
yet.
when we got mobile, right? We decided to go up to visit Gauzy in Plattsburgh, and
Yeah.
we ended up meeting our fourth co-host here, Life on Saturn, who's been
What's
with us
up?
since November. We've been talking recently.
We adopted him.
We adopted him back in November. A hunter. I couldn't say no. Now, anytime I need another vote, I know this hunter's going to vote for me.
Yeah.
So, he's been with us for the last 6 to 7 months, which has been pretty awesome. So let's all go back here. All right. What did you think, Saturn? Like when you first came on here, we started talking all this movie jazz and video game jazz, and then somehow got you to play Destiny, because we found Destiny for $12 at Grizzle's.
Yeah, you guys really wanted me to play, and there's a store near here that
Destiny.
sells secondhand stuff,
Destiny
and
2.
just luckily we found Destiny 2 for $12. Yeah, it was quite some luck. It was like it was meant to be. It was predestined.
Mhm. Meant to be.
Predestined.
It's like it was
I
your
like
destiny.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
oh, snap. Oh,
it was nice. 'Cause
whoever.
we started playing Destiny 2 together because we were in Plattsburgh, so it was a different experience to get someone into Destiny and then be able to play with them there. So that was a lot of fun. And then Saturn, just there was a lot of stuff that we could always talk about. And it was just funny because I'm thinking about the year and everything that we've been through. Sugah and I just finished watching Thor Ragnarok this morning. Thor Ragnarok
For the first time?
for Sugah for the first time. Yes,
This morning?
this morning.
This morning / last night.
/ last night. So that was a movie
Wow.
that I went to the theaters with Saturn to go see. And it was one of those movies
Aw.
that we afterwards we went out to talk and we had this awesome discussion, and he was a great fit for the fire team. So we asked him if he wanted to be here. He said sure, why not? And here we have him playing Destiny 2, looking real good.
I don't know why the song "Memories" is going through my mind right
Oh
now.
my god. So yeah,
Cool.
so and then Life on Saturn, he does his own array of stuff, which is great.
Yep.
Definitely go check him out on YouTube. Life on Saturn.
Yeah.
Space
We're gonna be having
LOS.
a lot of team ups this summer.
The art, the music, the stop motion.
The music was
Rock
awesome.
show.
Yeah, that was for the first thing I heard out of Saturn was his angelic
Yeah.
voice, and then later came the rest of the sexiness.
That's true.
But-
We got to see Saturn perform.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever seen hearts flutter out of your eyes.
So it was pretty awesome. He's got a lot of stuff going on with a lot of different people. He's a great guy to work with. I'll tell you that right off the bat. So we're actually now that we've got stuff a little more worked out. This will be the first episode that will go up on Podbean as a podcast for you guys to enjoy via audio. So, you know, if you guys want to take us on the road to work, if you guys want to listen to this while you're doing dishes or ignoring someone on a bus, you can definitely do that. So yeah, that'll be. This is finally set up. It's something that we've been talking about doing actually for the last year. The thing that has paused us has been the traveling, just because we've been traveling for the last, you know, however months ago.
And we're
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of nomads.
Yeah, and we're still kind of nomading a little bit, you know.
We are. We're about to come back to New York. We're
about to
Guardian
embark to Guardian Con. That's right, in Tampa, and then we're gonna shoot straight back up to New York, and
Heck yeah.
and then we're gonna get some stuff done over there with Saturn, which I'm very excited to go back there and be part of the nucleus. So
now that we're like an official podcast, should we have like our NPR voice and stuff like that?
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
No.
No.
Saturn, I definitely
Just like to
concur.
talk about the weather.
Of
Nothing
course.
cheesy.
With this statement, yes.
Yes, we just gotta keep whispering.
Yeah, just
No.
keep it light.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's gonna free up a lot of stuff for me. I'll be able to get this now that I got this up and running. I'll be able to just spit these out and work on other stuff now, which will be great. And I'm looking forward to the next year, really.
It's going to be a good year.
It is. It really is. You know, just
So get wine from this year.
definitely, because we're talking about everyone who, I mean, the last year has been amazing. We're talking end of D1, we're talking Guardian Con, correct?
Yep.
And then Guardian Con coming back again this year is really nice. I think we're really excited for a couple of reasons. One, which is the biggest, is not only seeing people that we met and got to enjoy the company of at Guardian Con, people that we've known for a while, people that we've had on the show, people that we love talking and playing with, you know, also people who we've known through the clan and who are now participating in Guardian Con. So it's going to be fun not only to be at Guardian Con with the friends that we met before, but with clan members. So that's going to be a whole new experience, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So it's been really nice just going around meeting everyone, seeing what everyone's doing, especially knowing that we all came from like different areas, and this is where we all come together, right?
Yep.
Which is what Destiny has always been. It's this game that brings people from all walks of life together for one simple reason. Because we enjoy this game,
podcast.
and we enjoy each other.
Social.
Social. Which
Yeah,
is why we come
absolutely.
together and we do this show. Before this show, it was me, Gao, and Shug doing a Nightfall, talking about the same stuff that we talk about.
All the time.
You know, we talk
All
about
the
the
time.
video games that we saw, the new trailers, and we'd be doing a Nightfall.
We would wake up early to get online.
Right,
Oh, those
5 in the
Talk to
morning
Gao.
to talk to
To
Gao,
talk to Gao.
fresh cup of coffee.
I would literally wake myself up out of bed because Gao was
Get
that
some
important.
breakfast.
Yep.
So it was where we were getting up. We were already talking these things with Gal. We were already putting on a show anyway for ourselves. So it became, hey, let's see if we can record this.
Take
and
this
put
shit
it up.
on the road.
Take this shit on the road. So it's funny. I've been going back and I've been clipping. I've been doing clips from previous episodes. I'm gonna put them all together and I'm gonna do like a 100 episode montage. But
Wow.
but I've been going back and I've just like the way we started with the crappy audio. You know, it's just what
That terrible audio.
the terrible audio, the way we've like come along, and it's been nice. It's been really nice, and then just to see us go into other games and other topics. Definitely,
Yep.
Saturn and I have been talking about let's do a podcast where we just talk about comics, You know, because
Fuck yeah.
that's something that doesn't get covered here. Because honestly, because the show would run longer than it already goes. You know,
Yes.
we're already running at. We try to keep it at least 40 minutes. Sometimes it runs an hour, hour and a half. You know, because the movie that
Hey,
we
it
saw
depends
was
on the
amazing.
topics, though.
It
And
really
that's-
does.
yeah.
You know, hey, we just got a Destiny 2 reveal. We have all this information now. We know all this stuff that we're getting. And Cade might be dead.
All
like,
these
Cade is
theories,
dead.
All these
like,
expansion of theories that all of
all
us start
this
to get
stuff we
excited
do.
about.
and we get into it. And
Mm-hmm.
and that's been what's, I don't know about you guys. That's what's keeping me coming back. You know, it's like...
That's what had us start it all.
It's like when you go to a coffee shop with your friends and you sit down and you're old people and you talk about what happened to
You're old.
your old people. So I guess Guile started getting us into this old people routine early.
Yeah, we talk over our fiber bars and our Metamucil. And, you know, discuss what was in the newspaper today.
So, yeah, man, Saturn's been through D2, 2 expansions. He wasn't part of the craze of the release. We were there for the jump from D1 to D2. Remember all these questions we had about what the new subclasses were going to be, and they told us everything that we had before was going to get rid of. You better not even get used to this shit.
Yeah.
Like, we were expecting so much. We were not saying it's a bad game, but you know, we were ready to lose all our old exotics, our old subclasses, only to see...
We held on to everything that we owned. You go back to D1, your vault's full, your post office is full. You can't
Everything
do nothing.
is full. I can't do
you were
nothing.
saving everything.
So, and then the jump over, which was... that night was awesome. Just like going to pick up, you know, your game.
The midnight release.
Release. The load up. Like, it was pretty fucking sweet.
I still remember winning my poster.
Gal won a poster because he got a question correct.
I got a question right. Yep.
Destiny trivia at
Yep.
GameStop. I don't know what GameStop he goes to, but it is well fucking funded.
It was crowded too, man.
They
and I
get
was
pizza,
like the first one
they get
that
trivia
shouted that out.
questions.
Yep, and Gao won because Gao knew it.
Yeah. And don't ask me what the question was.
Because you can't remember, but we might be able to jump back to that episode on YouTube. You guys will look
Oh,
back.
yeah, you'll pull up on the montage. And the answer was.
So that's you know, that's pretty cool. So yeah, Shug, what are your reflections on this past year?
On the past year, there's been a lot of ups and downs. Definitely with Destiny. I mean, you've been hearing a lot of my opinion about how I feel about the ups and the downs.
And The Walking Dead.
Up, and then it'll be down. But you know, it's been overall very exciting. Obviously, having Saturn, I feel, has brought just a big part to the show, and so that's been really exciting to just see how now 4 people added to the conversation has definitely intrigued other aspects. Like you said, sometimes, gosh, a 45-minute show like turns into an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
Yeah, just because of a debate over Walking Dead or something.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable to be able to enter into conversation that long and to just be able to discuss it and have people to talk about it. You know, not everybody gets to enjoy and talk about topics. Some people, exactly like Saturn was saying, you know, he doesn't have other people necessarily all the time to chat with it. So when you do have the opportunity to be able to talk about topics that are exciting to you, it's really fun.
We're right in sync.
We always are.
Always.
It was an accident too. That's funny. It was a complete accident.
So yeah, it's had its up and downs.
And I think a montage is deserved of all the good brawls that Gao and Sugah probably had.
Oh my god, that'd
Over
be
the
nice.
Walking Dead.
Over the Walking
I remember that
Dead.
big long
Many things.
45
Many
minutes
things.
Strikes many
debate.
things. Yeah, many things. It's like the
Yeah,
fight that we
dude.
love to root for. It was like Team Iron Man and Team Captain America. Hashtag Gao, hashtag Shug.
Yeah, you guys fight. I'll put popcorn in the microwave. I get ready. Man.
I know, you just sit here and you watch and you're like, she's right. And then Gao, oh, but he's right too. Oh, ooh, I see.
Oh.
I ain't scared.
Ooh.
I ain't scared.
1 point.
I ain't
And
scared.
I'm right
point?
in the middle.
And it kind of helps to have Saturn here too, because now it's not 2 against 1 anymore.
It's definitely not 2 against 1 anymore. Yes, you have someone who has a wonderful taste in movies, such as yourself. Spider-Man 3 was terrible, though. Come on. Sand guy.
You know, that's
you can't
why
even
you
remember
need
the
me
name
on
of the
here. You
main
need perspective.
villain.
You need
Sand guy. So yeah, I think it had those battles are a lot of fun to watch, to hear. God, so many. Volt Space, the
Kiosk issues.
the kiosk, or as Sugah likes to call them, kiosk is.
Kiosks.
Kiosk is.
Kiosk.
Holy T-shirts that you get to order after all your hard work.
Yes, the debate of Sugah just hates the fact that Gao spends money. How much did you spend for your devil shell and your ghosty ghost?
Oh, Gauzy's and his
Oh,
cute,
God.
and his cute
Maybe-
microtransactions. So cute.
Yeah, your
Yeah, I
hundreds
don't
of
know.
dollars in
wasn't-
microtransactions.
No, what? No,
And
never
$50
hundreds of
for this
dollars.
room.
$50 for this room
$50
to do
Well,
our
I
show
mean,
in.
hey, I mean, it was worth the 50
It was
bucks here,
worth
but
it. Yay, go.
I don't know about
go.
I don't know about how much I spent on the ghosty ghost. I think it was $20.
Well, okay, well, what has been your microtransactions as a whole?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's under 100 though, that's for sure.
Under
I
100.
mean,
you
yeah,
know
I
how-
quit buying shit after a while. I
Do you
mean,
know
I
how
got
sad
reamed for it, and I
was?
just stopped.
Got reamed for it. You know how sad I was? I never spent the 600 that they gave us in Destiny 1.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
600 silver.
I never spent it, and now it's just like still sitting there in Destiny 1, and it can buy like whatever dumb packages, because like it can't
Oh,
buy
that
anything.
shit burnt a hole in my pocket right away.
I assumed too, so I was like, oh my god, I was like,
Hey,
Duh.
if,
I was like,
they're
I
giving
don't
it to me,
know.
I'm gonna spend it.
I was like, I don't know what to spend it on. I was like, I'm gonna wait in something good, and then
Yeah, but
Destiny 2, and then I fucked it up. Life was over.
I maybe spent $40
$40.
of
Okay.
my own money on my own money.
Plus 50
That's
for
it.
the room. Plus 50 for the room.
Yeah, let's like I said, under 100.
Yeah, there's been that, and then there's been I guess all the Destiny related purchases, because I can say that I was there with Gao when he purchased some Destiny Rockstar, Destiny.
Oh yeah!
Oh my
Destiny.
goodness, when we
I
were
got
in New
my
York.
action figures.
Your hunter?
Oh, yeah, I got
Your
my
hunter.
Yep.
to finish off your fire team.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when
I
we
got
bought
the
those
original.
rock
Recently.
stars.
Oh yeah,
I
of
got
us.
and oh yeah, definitely. I still have 3 Rockstar cans in the room and in the Lion's Den, and I got the original Guardians that I got, and my Cade, little mini Cade, for standing in line for pre-ordering.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely taken a toll on us as well. I think more than any of you guys.
Oh yeah, you guys
Are
spend a lot of money.
Ridiculous. We wait for clearance.
We wait for clearance.
And then we like get excited.
But yeah, it's
I don't know. I remember a big purchase for something Marvel related.
glove.
Oh yeah,
Possibly.
Marvelous
the Marvel
Capcom
With some like
collection.
rainbow stones on it or something like
Yeah,
that.
it came with
Yeah, some
Yeah.
Infinity Glove
Yeah.
Gauntlet.
Oh, that
thing.
soon, my friend.
It dumb nerd stuff, really.
Dumb nerd shit.
Dumb
Nerd stuff.
shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then like a simple text sent you to get everything Destiny 2 ever made. And
Yeah.
It's my quest, really. But yeah, no, like recently we just went to GameStop to pre-order Destiny the Forsaken just to get the poster that you get with pre-order.
We
What?
did.
Yeah, you get a poster for pre-order, so go pre-order that
So
shit.
go pre-order it
and then cancel your pre-order and get your $5 back.
Because why are you going to wait for GameStop to give you a code when you can just get it from PlayStation and it'll already be downloaded?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know about a poster.
From GameStop.
Yeah,
$5.
$5. Send
Put
Corey.
it down. Send Corey.
Send your boy. Send the boy.
Send the boy. And then have the boy, the other boy, cancel it. Be like, go cancel that shit and get my $5 back.
Or have them just shift that $5 over to like Anthem or Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, exactly. Resident Evil 2.
Or something that you know you do want to get.
Yes.
Physical copy.
Oh my God, I'm all over that.
I know
exactly.
you are. I know you are.
So take the $5, put it on Destiny 2 first to get the poster, and then like a week
they have
later,
posters available.
They better. Shit, you better call Corey right now.
You better. I think they should. They should have posters available.
Leave your job.
Leave job right
Corey,
now. I
right
need that
now.
poster.
Walk out that door.
Better yet, quit your job.
Quit your job. You don't need it.
You don't need it.
More important.
They won't let you go. Well, then quit.
Fine, quit.
I'm your
Cancel
father,
that
goddammit.
kidney transplant and go get that poster.
So, good times, family memories, things to talk about Thanksgiving. What like, how do you not get the poster? But what is the reason to pre-order really at GameStop unless it's a physical copy? Because codes, dude, you download straight away to PS4.
Even
as a little
you
timer.
guys had a bad experience at your GameStop. I've never had issues at mine.
Oh,
it's because there's so many games. See, that's what happens when there's so many.
You guys have like
versus
2.
one. Yeah,
you guys have 2.
You have 2, and so it's easy.
Yeah,
it's
one in the
easier
mall
to...
and one by Walmart. Yep.
Yeah, you got 2 stores competing against each other in that region to be best
in
stores.
that whole region. So
we got we got like 50 stores. No one gives a shit.
No one cares.
People are overworked, underpaid.
Exactly.
They're only in there for like 3-hour shifts, so they're like, what the fuck?
Correct. Like
overworked and underlaid.
Yes.
Underlaid, yeah.
Super underlaid.
Overlaid. So yeah, definitely, different experiences. But I mean, damn, just getting the Taken King was like, you talk about pre-ordering 4 copies of a game and getting none. Like,
wow.
who fucks that up? GameStop. That should be their slogan. Who fucks that up? GameStop. So,
They probably didn't fuck it up. The employees probably kept that shit, and they're like, "Oops, we messed up."
We've never had a problem with our GameStop here, have we?
Yeah, no, not me. I usually go to not the mall one. I go to the one that's near Walmart.
By Walmart,
you know?
that's the one I go to.
That's here in Plattsburgh for the listeners.
That's the one Gao took us to too.
And they're like spot on everything, man. They have everything.
Yeah, and they got guys that I can't leave the place without having conversations with that work there.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
God bless them.
It's like Nerd Central.
Good. It's a beautiful place to live, sounds like.
It is.
Yeah.
You've been here. You know it is.
So to definitely put that pre-order on Resident Evil 2, because I will be there with you day 1. I kind of want to do this thing.
When is it coming out?
It comes out January 25th.
Okay.
That's a Friday.
Well, I know what I'm getting for Christmas.
Ooh. So yeah, we'll be there together. We'll pick it up. We should be girly girls and be like in party chat while we play.
Oh my god, that would be so
Okay.
cute.
Okay. Now, who you got? You know what? I'm gonna pick it right now. I'm gonna run as Claire first.
Oh,
damn, he called it.
Claire. All right, I guess I'll run Leon.
There it is.
And then I've heard rumors that you might be able to run it also as Jill. After you beat
Jill,
it,
she's
possibly.
not in this game.
I know, but I think they might have added her as extra content.
You know what would have been cool? You know what would have been cool? If they would have said, if you beat this game with both characters, you unlock Alice.
Oh, I mean, we'll see what they do.
From the movies.
But that would be terrible. But
and then you run as a
and then they finally both worlds merge, and then there's an excuse for the shitty movies. Don't do that, guy.
Oh,
don't do that.
Oh, come on. Resident Evil 2 with Nemesis wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad. Oh, that was...
Oh, the movie.
Yeah,
Apocalypse,
the movie, too. Yeah, no, Apocalypse, yeah.
Oh.
It was okay.
They were all right.
Yeah,
they were okay.
Yeah, they were okay.
They weren't Oscar winning.
I would rather sit through someone playing the game though than to sit one of those movies.
Yeah, my uncle is that person. He is like a master of Resident Evil on PS1, and every time he plays it, he like beats his previous record. He's really fast. He beats the whole game in like no time at all.
Oh yeah, I used to avoid the one room that the first time you go through, the dogs jump through the window and scare the shit out of you. But
Yeah.
then if you come back through that room, giant spiders are in there, and I always avoided that room after that.
LOL.
Always went the other way.
Always went the other way.
Never dealt with it. I'd run around them. I just hated them.
Can't wait, the Resident Evil 2. And I feel like I have a game that I'm like gonna play with each and every one of you. Like I'll be playing Resident Evil 2 with Gauzy. I got some Star Wars Battlefront 2 to play with Saturn.
Oh yeah, you got some catching up.
Yeah, now that I finished both campaigns.
Solo shit's about to be on there.
Damn, that's true. This is gonna be exciting.
Man, I did like 2 missions on Battlefront 2.
See, I kind of got hooked. Like, I dedicated myself to that game, finished it in like 4 days.
A good story, huh?
Good story. Plowing through Monster Hunter right now, trying to finish the main story, just so I have events and shit to do.
Yeah, and then go back and watch a couple of the newer Star Wars films after
Oh
playing
yeah,
that.
definitely. Yeah, because like Luke has that compass that he picks up. Spoiler alert. That he picks up. I don't know what that compass is or does that he gets from the Emperor, but he's wearing it in The Last Jedi.
They took that off of Jack Black in Pirates.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna unplug for half a second.
And then there was also the lady who played Versio. She was in The Last Jedi as well. Played a different character, but the actress was there. So yeah, so I got that. Sugah and I just recently picked up Horizon Zero Dawn at Best Buy. It was on sale. $10 for the regular, and then $20 for the complete edition. Funny story, haha, there was only one copy of the $10 one.
Oh.
At the Best Buy that we went to, so we were like, let's snag it. And then we went to another one at the mall, and they only had, what, like 5 copies of the complete edition. They didn't even have the regular one, they just had the complete edition. So we got that. So $30 later, Sugah and I are going to be running through Horizon Zero Dawn together. So that'll be fun. Which is actually made by the team that made the Killzone games, Gauzy.
Gorilla?
Yeah. They were actually working.
That game.
They were working on this while working on Killzone 3. Finishing and putting out Killzone 3 actually gave them the funds to finish this game.
No wonder Killzone 3 went to shit. They weren't even paying attention to it anymore.
LOL. Yeah, no, they were working on this. So, you know, for $10, something that you might want to experience from your beloved Guerrilla Games. So yeah, so I mean that's awesome. That's what's gonna be coming up now. Damn, Gauzy, it's been a year. What do you?
I know.
What do you think?
And
It's been a fun year. I mean, lots of discussions, lots of gameplay, lots of stuff that I didn't know that I learned.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
we got reoccurring jokes, like me not getting my $20 worth out of Destiny.
That's
Damn.
right. Still
I
a
hope
good-
that's a term that we can always continue into our podcasts, like for the future when games rip us off. You know,
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
stuff like
definitely.
that.
And then we'll see if we can.
I know we have more. I just can't even think of them right now.
I know. We'll
So
see.
many.
We'll start using
Atomic Blonde,
Atomic Blonde.
which I still haven't seen, but I will. You know.
God, what was that? What's that thing I'm using to keep track of these episodes? It's a what's it called, Gauzy? Oh, come on, Gauzy, you know this. The thing you used to do math on. An abacus.
Oh, an abacus.
Damn.
Oh, what?
You don't know what an abacus is?
I don't know. What the hell is that?
We had this conversation
We
back in
did.
'88.
Was
It's
I
a,
there?
it's a
You might have
board
been.
with with the line on it, and it has balls on it, and you slide the balls over from one side to another. That they used to do math with.
The thing at a doctor's office.
Yeah, the
No,
abacus.
that's a proctology kit.
Guy was like, come
What?
on.
Yeah, the beads.
Fucking sad.
No, I'm just kidding. I literally know what you're talking about. I've seen it on movies, in like colleges. You always.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
got to use one in school. Then you tell me.
Oh my god. I don't think
I've never actually used one. I'm not gonna lie.
find those in an
It's a
antique shop
bitch.
now.
Division was terrible.
Division.
Like, on that thing, yeah. I could
can
Yeah, you
imagine.
tried removing those balls from that thing.
Oh man.
I mean, it must have sucked for like expert mathematicians at the time who needed like fucking 10 of those boards to do an equation, huh?
You're right.
They'd have the whole room set up with them. It was terrible.
Games, guys. This year, games. Let's talk about ups and downs. Let's talk about the best games this year, and let's talk about the
God of War.
worst games this year. God of War. God of War.
God of War.
Say no more. God of War.
That was great, man.
Which is funny.
I'm gonna vote Battlefront 2. I fucking love that game so
Battlefront
much.
2 was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because guys, we also played through Resident Evil 7 together.
Yep. Oh, that was scary. That was cool.
That was nice.
There was some brutal shit in that game.
Yeah, there was some good games.
Dude
this
hacking
year.
off your leg with the shovel. That was uncalled for.
So yeah, and then that game came with great expansions. Remember
Yep.
the one where you like had to get out of the bedroom?
Oh, that was fun. Playing cards was nerve-wracking.
Playing cards was nerve-wracking as fuck for sure.
Oh man, that was terrible. You're just waiting for your fingers just to get. Oh.
And then what else this year? This year, Gauzy said it. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite came out for me. That was a big purchase.
Predator for.
Wildlands. Yeah, the Predator.
Predator.
Also, Sam Fisher. Yeah, they did some really neat stuff in Wildlands. I finished that campaign now. What else here? We have, of course, The Division had a lot of updates, global events. That game really changed over the course of a year. So much so that, like...
I don't know, man. It just left such a bad taste in me. It's like I can't even put in the disc.
Damn.
It's just like it's so many people ruined that game for me.
Did they, Gauzy? That's terrible.
They did.
He
They,
didn't like the
over it.
Dark Zone at all. That's what he didn't like getting killed and losing his stuff. He didn't like getting
I didn't
robbed.
love the Dark Zone. I mean,
No one likes getting robbed.
No, it wasn't the getting robbed part. It was the running into the gang of dudes that would hang out by every door. And the second you walked in, you were dead.
Yeah.
And then you try to go in, and you're dead. So you go to another door, and there's another gang waiting by that door, and you're dead. You can't even get in to enjoy it.
Well, they've
You know,
definitely
I mean,
they've definitely made the changes to
it
where you
was just
can get in there and
terrible.
enjoy it.
you know, and just, you know, when it takes 3.5 clips to drop a guy wearing a hoodie and a baseball bat, I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
And I just can't get over it. It just, you know, I mean, you guys all told me they fixed it, it's not the same, yada, 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 but it's like, the game got ruined for me.
Damn. Well, I mean, when you can, hop in there with us. It's a lot of fun. You, me, Sugah, and Parker make a 4-man squad.
4-man squads.
Speaking of Parker.
Yeah, she's with King in Texas.
Some exit clan members are doing what we
We
did.
saw. Can't wait to see the
Chicago.
pictures.
Yeah, her in Chicago.
her and Gunner.
Talking
Yep.
to King right now.
So that's awesome.
Drinking mojitos.
Drinking mojitos.
So jealous. I've been in that situation.
Yeah, King's a good host. They're gonna have a lot of fun.
He is.
Yeah, he said he spent the whole day raking up beer cans all day.
Can't wait to go down south. Maybe we'll stop and visit King on the way down to Mexico.
Just veer our way into Texas.
We'll see.
Yeah, just be like, just call him and say, yeah, dude, we're like in your driveway. Let him bring him out.
Where are the beers?
Where are the beers?
In the
What else?
back. Let me go shovel.
This year, Sugah got me Monster Hunter for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've been enjoying that thoroughly.
Oh, I got World War II. Call of Duty.
Yeah,
World War
you got
II.
Call of Duty. I went the more adult route, and I got Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, of course.
um,
Obviously.
obviously.
Oh, you know what was a good thing that happened to me?
What happened to you?
External hard drive.
Oh,
Changed my life.
that happened to
Oh,
both of us.
yes.
That was this
Changed
year.
my life.
It's
I was
true.
able
That
to.
I remember.
All
I
those
was able
free
to get
games.
so many games now. Anything that PlayStation offers for free, boom, library.
It's very true.
It's just so nice to not have to worry about it. That was a good investment.
It was a good investment. Games that you can catch. Me and Shug tag teaming. Diablo 3, hardcore. Character
Yeah.
dies, you're dead.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun. Super fun.
Destiny, of course. Division, Battlefront 1. Those are games that we have doubles of that we both enjoy.
Oh, yeah, I did a lot of Battlefield 1 or Battlefront 1.
You also did Battlefield.
But you know what? To me, though, it seemed like it played like Battlefield 3.
See, I
And
never played Battlefield 3, so
it's like, where people
It
can
played
be
like
on the other
Battlefront.
side of the map and still get you.
yeah,
know?
yeah,
It's
definitely.
like you got to run forever and you're getting picked off trying to get to where you got to go.
Hmm.
But I gave it a shot, I mean, I got to get into a walker once.
Well,
you know?
then you should play more.
Yeah. But then I spent a lot of time blowing up the little AT walkers.
yeah.
Get my missile and lock it in and blow it
Which
up.
is a lot
That
of
was
fun in that game.
Yeah. Never got to be Luke Skywalker, though.
Damn.
I was Darth
never.
Vader. I was the Wizard or the Emperor. And I was Leia.
The Wizard, the Warlock.
And, yeah, the Warlock, the Emperor.
Han Solo's got
But
a
never
shoulder
got to
charge.
be Luke.
Never got to be. Damn, disappointing.
Nope.
Yeah, Battlefront 2 makes it harder to be Luke, but there's a lot of perks to Battlefront 2. That's for sure. You get a story this time. You didn't get a story last time.
Yeah.
Everything's free. All the downloadable stuff's free. Maps, all that shit.
But do
Yeah,
you?
and I was getting into Battlefront 2, I mean, I was starting to do the missions and stuff, but this Destiny just has a pull on me that I can't get rid of.
It's true.
It's like I'm always here.
Yeah, we did. What we do? We raid day. We pulled Mix do some raids Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we just raided all day. That was fun for me. That was a lot of fun, like going back to raiding all day.
Yep. Yep.
So
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a raid after the show. I know Iron Banner's out, but that's going to be here all week.
definitely.
So are the raids. I don't
So
know. I'll go with the flow.
oh man, this has been the discussion for the last year. Man,
It has been.
we've seen Destiny 2, we've seen Destiny grow, Destiny 1, Destiny 2, all those expansions. By the way things are going, we'll probably see Destiny 3 fall of next year, right?
Yeah, September.
September next year.
Yep.
What do you guys
Ish.
think?
September-ish.
September-ish. What do you guys think? PS5 or still PS4?
4.
Saturn.
They'll go 4 one more year.
Yeah.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
September
Yeah, I
2019
don't-
is too soon?
No, I mean, they just came out with the Pro. I mean, if they go 5, they better make it backward compatible. That's all I got to say, because, I mean, I've lost a lot of good times on 3 because it's not backward compatible with 4.
Really.
I had, so many... And that's been another thing, too. I have purchased so many games for 2, for 3, and then not being able to use them. I have to keep my system and keep it hooked up somewhere else if I want to go play that, So they keep bringing out systems, but then they won't make them compatible to where you can play all your old games. Unless you go back in and repurchase them, or
or
rent them again,
Right.
or something, It's not cool because, you put so much money. And I think that's why I haven't picked up so many games for the 4. Because it's like, why should I spend my money if I'm not going to be able to play them very long?
Oh.
I can't remember when I've gone back on PS2. But I have my
Wow.
system and I have all my games. I'm a hoarder. I don't get rid of that shit.
Damn, we just came back from Nintendo the other day. I played 4 levels of Mario.
Yep.
On Nintendo, on old school Nintendo, the NES, and then we go back to old systems all the time. PS3 in particular, one that isn't one that too hard because you unplug your HDMI and your power cord from your PS4, you plug that shit into your PS3, and the switches.
Yeah, but then I gotta bring it out here and hook it back. Yeah, but I mean, I got the PS3 in the Lion's Den.
Yeah,
so,
ours is set up for
and I got the PS4
nephew.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
see what you're
set
saying.
up. I mean, it's ready to go. I mean, I did go play Resident Evil 4 on the 3 about a month or two ago. I went in there and did that, and then it was boring because I didn't have anybody to talk to. I'm so used to talking to people in the clan.
That's funny.
Because of the social life. I mean, it's more than just gaming when you're in here.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I mean, we've got so
same.
many good friends that are in the clan. They're on all the time. And, you just, it's part of your life. It's, you feel like, oh, I'm going to get on there and talk to some people. And then you haven't been on in a while and you feel like you've been on vacation or something. And you know what I mean? It's.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to enjoy my offline time sometimes. Just pop in an old video game that doesn't require me to be hooked up to the internet. Sometimes it's nice, man. Sometimes it's nice.
Yeah, I do that during football season. I'll watch a game and I'm by myself, so that's when I got my alone time. Football season, but it's just this whole social gaming together shit that keeps bringing me back to this game.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you got to admit, we got a group of people in the clan.
We do.
Amazing.
There
Amazing
are
group of
some
people to
really
play
cool
with.
people in there.
It's fun to do all sorts of stuff with them, and we've done it many times where we just go, we're in party chat. We're not particularly all playing the same game, but we're all in party chat.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's just it says a lot about the people that you game with, and it's been nice to see that crossover of people that you didn't know but you know now, people that Saturn didn't know and he knows now,
Yep.
So it's nice to see. It's nice to see that, and then people that you didn't know did things, that do things, seeing people in different aspects besides here on Destiny, seeing definitely seeing Saturn, do his music, and then seeing Gauzy reading his stuff in Ion Indie magazine.
I'm actually almost ready to pump out a new song. It's almost done. I haven't written in a while.
Ooh.
And one hit me. I might be popping it up pretty soon.
Just
Copyright it and put it on.
Right. So it's nice. It's nice to see, Life on Saturn also a fantastic artist.
Yep.
Cobb One, who we've had on the show before, fantastic artist. It's nice to see people with their what traits they have.
Yep.
And
Lydia is an awesome artist.
Right. So it's awesome. It's awesome to game with these people, talk with these people, enjoy with these people, and then also enjoy what they do. To be able to really, because if Life on Saturn was into mudding, I don't think we'd be hanging out as much.
That mud?
That mud. Let's go mudding. All right.
Let's go mud, yo. Let me tie up my 7 dogs. Let's go.
Let's go. So it's awesome. It's awesome. All sorts of walks of life that come here, come to Destiny, come to this table. It's been a great year, and you know what? Moving forward, it's going to be a fantastic year. I think Saturn, especially now, he's nestled himself into a spot. He knows where he is. He knows where he fits in this kooky setup that we have here. and it'll be nice to see him interact with other people that we bring in from the community. So we've already had like Chris on here, you know, and he's lately with Saturn, so that's one person who, again, we enjoy their company, and we'll be spending a lot of time with at GuardianCon come July.
Chris is the old accent member.
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
Yep, 3711, Chris.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what's he? Saint 14.
All right, with the Saint 14 project over there.
Good organization. Yeah. Yep.
So you know, it's awesome. You know, we all like, you know, look at Chris. Like Chris is a perfect example of how started an accent with Gao back, you know, Killzone days.
9 years ago.
Right, and then moving forward to now to where we are, it's like that journey, you know. So it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to see. It's pretty fun to be a part of. So yeah, I think best game for me. Best game for me. These last 50 episodes. I don't know, man. I kind of ate up Resident Evil 7 like no one's business. I damn near got every trophy, except for the expansion ones and the hardcore one. And I still have plans to like go back and do that.
Right. That's how I am with God of War. I got a couple more things I got to do, and I'll be platinum on that one. But that was such a great game to come out for me, and just to get back into the grind of the God of War. It was just such a good game.
Shug,
I
best
think that
game.
was my favorite this year.
I mean, I've really... In the past year, I'm like, I've been playing Overwatch. I'm like, but did I get Overwatch? I feel like I got Overwatch over a year ago. I don't even know how long it's been since the game came out. 2 years now. It's been like 2 years, and I'm still.
But I do remember you were like, "What are you doing, Overwatch? What are you doing, Overwatch?"
And I still wish that you guys would play it. I literally, Soop and I were just talking, so it's finally $40, and I'm like, dude, it needs to like. I have been wanting like a crew of people. So the most that I've played with, I feel like, is like one or two other people, because I was playing with Bicho, and Bicho had a friend, so we were like a team of 3. And it's similar to Destiny, where you can do a 6-man team. And let me tell you, I want a 6-man team so bad. It is like, sometimes it's fine and it's great. The blueberries you have on your team are like really awesome. Sometimes you're like, yes, we got this down. And other times I'm like, oh my God, I'll literally look at Soop and like, we'll be so close to the end. And he'll be like, what happened? I'm like, I died and the whole thing is over. Like, the whole thing is over. Because it takes so long to get back to the point that you were fighting at, like where it spawns you, that like you only had 30 seconds left, like 30 seconds, and you're like, my team couldn't do it. They could not. I ruined it. I died, and that's it. So, come on, you need to get that game. So she needs a
dependable squad. The guild. I know, right?
So you need to get that game.
So, Overwatch over Diablo?
No, Diablo was amazing to get from you. That was like, that made me happy. That made me really happy. Because it was a gift, too. And now that, like, we can play that together. I'm more excited about, even though I'm really excited about Horizon Zero Dawn, and that we're going to be playing that, even though we haven't played it, like...
You want to go to Diablo?
Diablo was great just because... we like found it on the PS3 and we were just getting into hardcore mode, and then we got our PS4s, so we like couldn't play Diablo anymore, and so it was this like need that I like needed to fill. Like, we need to get Diablo. I remember I actually kind of got mad because Soop got like a couple PS4 games, and I was like, you're getting all these games and we have not gotten Diablo. I'm like, this is very unfair right now.
I was like, don't tell me what to do.
How dare you?
How dare you? And then her birthday came around. I was like, here you go. I was like, why do you have to get so impatient?
Well, I mean, you know.
No, I thought it was
Valentine's
Day.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, because my birthday I got like Tank Girl.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I got all the Firefly and Serenity
Soundtracks.
albums on vinyl.
Oh, that's right, because he was like, here, happy
sexy.
VD.
Yeah.
He gave you all that.
Yeah. And the Tank Girl is great. I'm like reading that. But no, yes, Diablo was Valentine's Day. And then like we turned around and then we got you a second copy so that we could play together. Best Valentine's Day ever.
Oh.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Mush,
man.
mush, mush.
Jesus.
That's right. Give it up. Best guy in the world right here. Never make mistakes. You can quote me
He
on that
thought he
shit.
was wrong, but he was mistaken.
He's funny, haha.
So yeah, so that's awesome. Worst game I've ever fucking touched. I'm never going back to it. This last fucking year. Gauzy. The Division.
Yep. Division. Yep.
That was really the worst game you picked up?
Biggest letdown.
Damn.
And it was fun too, you know. I was starting to get into it, you know, and when there was some kind of glitch or something, I hit every safe house, didn't get my trophy. I'm like, okay, this is not starting out very well. And then it just started going downhill from then on. And then the Dark Zone. And I'm like, I'm done. This game sucks.
Damn. Let's see. Worst game. I don't know. I don't want to. I need time. Saturn. I know you haven't played many. Worst game this year?
Well, I could tell you, Inquisition is pretty friggin' boring.
Dragon Age?
My wife plays that, and I can't watch her play it. I'm just so bored.
Can't even watch her play it.
Okay.
No, I can't. I go to sleep.
Oh man. Shug, worst game?
I don't have a worst game. I haven't played anything that's terrible. I've been terrible, and I haven't played any of like the free games, so I can't be like, oh, this game was terrible. Why did I waste my life with this game? No.
You know what? Let me take back as far as worst game.
Worst game?
I'm
Okay.
gonna say biggest letdown.
Okay.
Because Division was a good game, and it probably is still a good game.
Okay.
But it was my biggest letdown.
Okay.
So how's that? Is that better than worst game?
Recanting
Yes.
statements. Okay.
Heard. Man, this one is hard for me. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to really think.
Of like all the games that you played.
Yeah, all the games that I played.
Like think
this
about
year.
through like the free games that we played.
Yeah, no.
And then all of a sudden we'll be like, oh yeah. Why did I not think of that game?
I don't know. They were all pretty good.
Right?
Like
we didn't waste our time playing dumb games.
We really didn't.
No.
I guess.
Biggest letdown? Psh, Destiny.
Oh man!
Stab.
Get out!
Stab in the dark.
Get out of my room! Get out of my room! You're evicted.
Woo! Yeah, hey, thank you.
I
Yes.
got your thank you right here.
Everybody knows that it's true because no, I'm just kidding, Gal. It's not true.
Yeah, I know. You know, if you can't take a joke, why live one, right?
Yeah, jeez. I'm like, I had pretty much fun with every game that I played, you know?
Yeah, because games are fun. I mean, they are, but then it's like, what's your game style? What fits the things that you like about it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I looked at Overwatch, you know, and I've looked at other games, but then, you know, I go by, you know, like, are the graphics how I like the graphics? Does it look real? Does it look cartoony? You know, I mean, I think that's where my biggest thing is. I like my games look real. Not into cell shading like Borderlands. I'm not into anything like that. You know, I just like realism and fast-paced action.
Wow. Yeah, no. I can't say I played a bad game this year. Thankfully, I've timed my video game time appropriately. Yeah, because I'm like Fallout 4. I enjoyed Wildlands. Monster Hunter, Battlefront 2.
Hunting down little Pikachus in the city.
I guess disappointing wise, the most disappointing game for me was, I guess
Saturn drum solo.
Marvel's Capcom.
Wait, what? I thought you liked that game.
I did like it, and I do like it, but the ending for the story was shitty. It was like a really good story up until the ending, and then I wish they'd given me a couple more characters. I feel the whole Fox owning the X-Men and Disney owning Marvel, like, ruined the roster because it kept all the X-Men and X-Men related characters away from that game. Where before you had Deadpool in the game, you had Wolverine, you had Storm, you had Cyclops. And now
Magneto.
Yeah, they cut all those characters out. When you cut all those characters out, you're cutting out half the fun, really. It's cool they introduced a new concept with the Infinity Stone. It was fun, to work that new mechanic. But just overall, I would have liked it to be a better game. So I guess that was the one that was the letdown of this year for me, because I think everything else was like appropriate. I think second would be Destiny, just because I expected a little more from story, and come on, God, we should have had private matches right away.
Right away, we had them in Destiny.
Like
1.
At the end of Destiny 1, Destiny was at its peak. And then to come into Destiny 2...
I am not speaking to you guys.
It's like we left Destiny 1 with like a suit and tie and an overcoat and a hat. And then we walked into Destiny 2 with like a pair of underwear and a fucking beater. Maybe one sock. Like we had to gain all that stuff that we had before back.
So that one sock was my underwear.
Uh-huh.
So, it's I'm not saying it's a terrible game by any means. I'm playing it and I'm having fun.
I know.
We know you know.
Yeah, trust me, I've heard it.
But it's good. It's looking good. It's looking great. Can't wait for Forsaken. Cade is dead. I don't know if you guys knew this, but at E3, someone put a memorial shrine out for Cade. When people pass away at a certain location.
I'm sorry. We had an Accent member that went to E3 and actually played Gambit.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Boston.
Boston.
Did he tell you what that was like?
Nope. He won't say a word.
Cool. No details.
No details.
Damn,
cool.
We're going to get to play
Yeah, we're going to be playing
Guardian
Gambit at Guardian Con come July, and we'll definitely bring you the details.
They'll be on the show. Make sure to check it out.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, major spoiler. But, yeah, we'll see what we can capture over there. But yeah, guys, it's, man, it's been nice. It's been nice. What, I guess let's, real quick, what games are we looking forward to this next year?
Spider-Man.
Saturn said Spider-Man. He's waiting for that Spider-Man. That does look
Resident
good.
Evil. Resident Evil 2.
Gal's Resident Evil 2. Okay. He's going to take back his answer as soon as he hears mine. But keep going. Shug?
It is a combination of Destiny and The Division.
Oh, she's doing a combination. Not
It
fair.
is.
You ask her to pick one and she goes,
I didn't know we could combo.
I can
2018.
combo.
Women can do whatever they want.
Either.
D&D.
I'm a woman. It's my prerogative.
It's my prerogative. Twist. I want a flavor. I want to merge my flavors together.
What kind of ice cream do you want? Yeah, Neapolitan. What? No.
You can't do that.
That's a flavor. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
So yeah, I guess I'll do the combo thing like Shug. I'm really excited to see what Anthem has to offer.
Anthem?
Anthem and definitely Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I've been waiting for years. Oh, fucking Pokemon, though, for the Switch.
Yeah.
My heart is going to explode. I'm going to die of a massive coronary when I finish that game.
I just want a Switch. That's what I want.
I just want to switch.
I just want it.
Don't worry. We'll be switching hard.
Christmas.
So, yeah. So...
I am curious about this new game coming out.
Oh.
It's called GTOF. Or...
GTOF.
Get the fuck
Get
out.
the out fuck.
Get the out fuck.
Yeah. It's a 4-player horror game. And you have to get the fuck out. That's what it's called. GTFO.
There you go. Good job, GTFO.
Get out the fuck.
Get out the fuck.
It's time to party. Get out the fuck.
GTFO.
Get the
Get the
out
fuck
fuck.
out.
Get the fuck
I'm kinda
out,
curious about that one.
GTFO.
Yeah, I
But
think I know what
you
game
know-
you're talking about.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool because you got to work
It was
together.
advertised
to
on
survive.
Facebook.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So-
We'll see. When they bring it to E3,
Yeah.
that's when I'll look into it.
Yeah, look at it because it's kind of Silent Hillish looking.
Oh,
So,
snaps.
things I can't wait for coming this next year, these next 50 episodes. New things that Gal will learn, right?
What will Gal learn?
I think we should have a segment like what will Gal learn today.
What did Gal learn today?
Like this past year, Gal has learned that Rahul is the Cryptarch. That's his name. The Cryptarch is his job. Rahul is his name.
Cryptard.
That
Gao.
was good, Gal. That was good.
And his name's Reggie?
Reggie. Gao has learned this year that that deleting a game from your system doesn't mean deleting your save data. That's separate. That's a good one to learn, though. That's like
Still not as good as a Crypto.
essential. What else has Gauzy learned this year? Oh, Gauzy learned what Reddit was because his
of
son got
Cam?
banned from Reddit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know what Reddit was. What the fuck's Reddit? And who are they to ban my kid? Screw them.
Screw them.
Screw Reddit. Screw Reddit. Boycott Reddit.
Wow. What else did Gauzy learn this year?
Not to take any shit from Shug.
True.
Oh,
Ain't
God.
taking that shit no more.
Jeez, I feel like there's a couple other memorable ones that were like,
Couple
You know,
memorable ones.
yeah.
I learned not to order T-shirts from Destiny
oh, stab it,
because I
Bungie.
finally got my Age of Triumph shirt with 3 holes in it, and nobody will take it back.
No
to
one.
get me a
No
new one.
It's
one.
done. That,
So I've
Fucking
never been
fair.
able to wear it.
you know,
Terrible.
Never.
it'll look good frame though.
No,
Maybe-
it won't. It's got a
No,
big hole
won't.
in
It's
it.
got a big hole in it.
Fuck you. It's got a hole in it.
Put a Destiny 2 patch over that. Buy a patch, put it on there.
That was the scam the whole
Yeah, that was the whole
time.
time.
I'm gonna piss them off. Really, I'm gonna get a Master Chief and put it on there.
Some assembly required. You were missing the patch.
So missing half the shirt.
So yeah, so definitely a couple of things. Oh, what's the I guess this is a spoiler, I guess, if you haven't seen Solo, but he learned that the guy at the end of the movie definitely was Darth Maul.
Oh yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I think we all learned to just accept Walking Dead for what it is.
Oh yeah,
An
because
awesome show.
Rick Grimes is leaving anyway. Yeah, it's so awesome. The lead character is quitting.
I think he's quitting because what they did to Carl. I like the actor that plays Carl. They screwed him. That was not cool.
That was not cool. I thought
I
he
don't know.
left.
Maybe he was dipping out of the sinking ship as well.
Exactly.
Which is funny because before that, there were rumors about what's her face that plays Maggie. She like wasn't happy either, and she was about to leave the ship.
They're not happy. They're not happy with the way things are going.
Ratings are
And
going
I'm
down.
not happy either. I concur.
Everyone's
really?
listening to
You're
Shug
not happy
now.
with
I
it?
think that's what happened. Shug ruined it for everyone.
She did, man.
She started spouting
go,
all this
Chug.
venom, and now it just caught on.
I'm sorry, I just saw the sinking
I don't think
ship
I could ever
from
go to the movies with
horizon.
Chug, man.
I'm sorry that I
I don't
used
think
my
I could
eyes.
ever go.
Fucking, if
She
she was
has
on the
to
Titanic,
analyze
she'd definitely
every
point out that
scene.
iceberg.
Really.
I learned it from Soop.
She'd be like telling the film projector dude, "Could you stop the film for a minute? Now, people, in this scene here, do you really agree with what happened here? I don't think that's realistic. I don't think the actor was feeling that role completely." Okay,
Oh.
okay, stop it there. His shoes are not polished. Okay, go on.
Gone. It's also fun to see Gao come back and agree. I
Agree?
like, yeah, agree.
Agree
like,
with what?
With sometimes it's like, hey, how was this episode of The Walking Dead, Gao? And Gao would be like, it wasn't my favorite.
I loved when he
it
would
wasn't
come
my
up.
favorite, but it doesn't mean
Like,
that
oh, it
I
wasn't
don't
very
like
good.
the
It
show.
wasn't very good.
Oh, but
I just think they held the camera too long on that flower.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that flower had 2 minutes of screen time. Like,
I don't
whose
know why
dick did
either.
that flower suck to get 2
I think
minutes
there
of
was a
screen
bee in
time?
there. There was a bee in there, and they were trying to get it, and it wouldn't come out.
Okay,
So they just skipped it.
they're like, fuck it, we're giving up on
Okay.
this. And then the editor
We
guy,
could blame it on the bees. This whole zombie.
The birds and the bees.
fuck it, blame it on Seinfeld. So yeah, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to see.
Still like the show, though.
What comes up, what'll be, and then yeah, the fact that we'll have many more adventures together, not only here in Destiny Land,
Forsaken Land.
Forsaken Land, soon to be.
I am so curious about the Dreaming City.
The new raid, yeah, definitely.
Yep. Yep.
But also all the adventures that we will have in real life with each other. So that's also something to look forward to.
Oh, yeah, real life.
Yep. So let's get out of here, guys. And guys, like, fuck that.
Fuck real life.
Fuck real life. Let's raid all day.
I don't like what's going on in real life right now.
Best
Guy's wife, I want to eat. No, honey, you shut the fuck up. Real life sucks. It's time to raid. Again.
Oh, no. Don't bring Trish into this. She's awesome. I'll shut that game off in a second for her.
Real life never hit so quick.
Awesome. Like,
Awesome. So yeah, guys. So let's get out of here, and we'll wrap this up. We'll wrap this up, and we'll get ready for next week.
Yep.
Because we'll have E3. We have still the Nintendo E3 stuff to talk about. We've all seen Solo, but we haven't done our Solo review.
Yes. I've seen Solo.
So we're actually going to go see The Incredibles tonight.
What?
Oh, I want to see that one.
Oh, we're so excited. We're going with my sister and my nephew, and it's Taco Tuesday. Holy
I don't
shit.
care what anybody says. Cartoon movies are awesome.
Oh,
They are.
we're so excited.
So
excited.
Saturn, are you going to go see The Incredibles too?
I believe at some point this week, yes.
Cool.
Good.
So next Tuesday, not only will we have a Solo review, we'll also have an Incredibles 2 review. Spoiler alert. Yeah, so you guys better watch
the
it.
baby's
'Cause
awesome.
you've had 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks. You've had 3 weeks to watch Solo now, okay? Any decent Star Wars fan would have seen it by now, even the broke ones, okay? You caught yourself a matinee at some point within the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys. So we'll be
Right.
bringing all the Solo goodness and all the Incredible goodness. Basically, it's going to be a Disney week next week.
Are you going to go see Jurassic World?
We'll save that. We'll go see it next week so we can review it the week after
Yeah,
that.
we do.
We can't be
wanna
doing
take my
we
nephew.
can't be doing 3 movie reviews in one day. It'll be a fucking 4-hour episode.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Plus, we have the Nintendo stuff to talk about. So yeah. So let's get out of here. Let's wrap this up. Let's plug it up. Gowsy, where can people find you? Where can the people
can
of
find
Podbean,
me.
of Podcast Land, find you?
You can find me on Facebook at Dave Jersey, Plattsburgh, New York. And you can find me on Twitter at DJJGow. Thank you very much.
There you go. Life on Saturn. Where can people find you?
Well, you can find us on Facebook under Life on Saturn, and all other social media under Life on Saturn, all one word, space LOS.
There you go. You guys be sure to go to YouTube. That is the main source where you can check out most of Saturn's work. And Instagram. That's another big one. How You Livin' is a great project. His
that was a good show with Lydia, by the way.
His versus cliches.
Thanks.
Guys, yeah, if you guys go to last week's episode 100 of Waking Up with Soup and Sugar, and you go down to the show notes, you will find a link to episode 6 of How You Livin'. So, Shug, where can people find you?
Okay, guys, you can bounce over to Twitter, and you can go to Sugah Tits. That's SUGAHTITZ with an underscore at the end, and you can see posts about stuff that I'm working on. I'm usually just sharing a lot of stuff with the How You Livin'. Try to share a lot of Saturn's music, actually, too. Saturn definitely has some really great beats. And then whatever projects I'm working on or photos that I'm taking for Soop. So, yes, indeed.
Yep. And can I throw in that my son Cameron is the host of How You Livin'?
It's true. He is.
Shaboy Cam.
Shaboy Cam.
Shaboy Cam.
And then his other son, Kyle, one of our fellow Axit Clan members, is also helping out with all that How You Livin' stuff. And then another one of Gao's son has actually been on the show. So you can check out all of Gao's children on How You Livin'.
Corey, and Corey is Real Fine Fishing on YouTube.
Yes, indeed. So you guys can go over to the How You Livin'. It's a really great Shaboy Cam and Saturn and Kyle have really set up just an awesome little interview. There's a whole bunch of people around Plattsburgh that they'll be interviewing, and so if you bounce over to Saturn's YouTube, you can check all of that out. Also, just hashtag How You Livin' on like the Twitters and the Instagrams to see different links, different photos, and clips that's going on with that.
There you go, guys.
Yeah, because like on this last one with Lydia, I had no idea that she was that big of an artist.
Yeah.
And that she had so much work done, and just how awesome it is.
Yeah, she stays pretty humble. She doesn't really advertise that much.
Humble my ass. Get out there, because she's awesome.
Guys, I'm Soup Kitchen.
Soup,
That's SOOPKICHEN. And if you quit interrupting me, I can tell you where you can find me.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'll shut up. I know when to shut up. If somebody tells me to shut up, I'll shut up.
You guys can find me on Twitter, Instagram. You guys can find me here on Twitch Tuesday mornings. We go live at 11 a.m. Central Time. And you guys can also catch past episodes of Waking Up with Soup and Sugar on YouTube. I'm actually going to split up the playlists. It used to be Waking Up with Soup and Sugar just used to be on one playlist. Now it's going to be year 1 and year 2 is going to be on a separate playlist, and our current episodes will be on a new playlist. And then you guys can now catch us on Podbean. You guys can download the episode on Podbean probably like 3 hours after it goes live here. I'll ship it out to YouTube right away, and then I'll download the audio and then bring it onto Podbean. And you guys, that is soupandsugar.podbean.com. So you guys can go ahead, download it, take us with you on the go. Listen to us in your car, on your phone, wherever you want to do stuff, do it. It's 2018.
It's 2018.
Next boring Trump press conference.
So, guys, thank you for tuning in. However it is you tune in, whether it's live here on Twitch or later on YouTube, or if you're downloading the episode on Podbean, we appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support. We'll catch you next week when we're going to have tons to talk about, and we're going to continue doing what we're doing. Yes. So, guys, have a beautiful Reset Tuesday, and we'll see you later.
In the banner.
Guys.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.